My name is Alex Smith. This is my project number 3. So this one I don't think was as difficult as the others because there's a lot of just kind of filling in the blanks. Kind of get down to where we actually start filling in blanks here. So I went with a pretty simple model here for this one. Really just checking boxes on what was required. Because I saw that hypertuning wasn't that important for this one in the PDF. So I hope I'm not wrong in assuming that it didn't need to be accurate. Because after doing my early stopping monitoring with a very high patience, because it went quick, as you can kind of see here, my accuracy was not very good. I do like how I was actually able to see better how the CNN works. I need to, I think, add more of the Conv2D and max pooling in between to kind of give it more like the VGG16 model does. Here I do just kind of do a quick little for loop to print out the first 5 values in the first 5 values in the test with their predictions and the true value. Then going on, this is where we start transfer learning. So I did used resizing to upscale this. I kind of loop through all 10,000 and apply basically a second array that takes in all of these into this new shape of the 64 by 64 while increasing the size of the previous shape, or using the base shape to increase the size to the new shape to fill in the new array. I do this separately for train test, like it was said in the instructions there. And then this is just to show that, yeah, it did upscale. That was my little test. And then I did the encoding, changing this to be 10 instead of 1. And then I went ahead and loaded in the model here. I really was overcomplicating this at first. After a little bit more research, I did see that for when we're using a sequential model, and that's the part that I kept messing up on, is that we were doing sequential where a whole bunch of other examples that I was looking at were not. You really just got to feed your model into there, your base model, that is, and then it would be possible just to add on the rest of the model that I had before by just adding in each of the lines. This is printing out the VGG model summary just so I could see what it looked like. I then set that the VGG16 model is not trainable, so that way I'm not affecting the base model. Following this, I did add dense functions to kind of help the classification better down to the num classes, which above is set to 10. And then we do again the early stopping model fit, and after all the epochs, I did set down my patience down to 20 on this one, because using the VGG16 model does increase the time significantly, but after all this said and done with the metrics and everything, it does also increase accuracy significantly. As you can see, we're printing out images here. Accuracy is much better than it was. Could still be better, and I think that involves training my own model rather than what VGG16 is providing. Other than that, I hope you guys are able to get something out of what I have here. I can't wait to see everyone else's to see what I can improve on to get better accuracy. Thank you and have a great day.